For generations, going to college was considered one of the safest investments you could make in your future. But today, the price tag is high, enrollment is changing, and new trends in technology are quickly evolving.
As part of our Back to School series, KDKA investigator Erika Stanish looks at what the numbers are telling us locally.
As advances in artificial intelligence reshape the workforce as we know it, and social media brands and influencers take off, more students and families are asking if a college degree is still worth the cost. We're digging into the trends we're seeing right here in our area.
We're just going to keep changing.
Changes reshaping one of the biggest decisions high school graduates make, whether or not to go to college.
I think that I have a lot of friends who are computer science majors, and that's not even really a thing anymore because of how, the more like statistical and analytical careers are kind of being undermined by AI now.
But change in technology is nothing new. Looking back over the decades, from typewriters to laptops, landlines to cell phones, and dial-up internet to Wi-Fi. But as the world continues to evolve, it's change that's making more people question the value of a college degree. And some fear how AI will change the workforce when it comes to taking over jobs.
And I think AI is definitely a little bit of a threat to that, for sure.
So could that fear alone be lowering enrollment at local universities? We looked into the numbers. The University of Pitt, Slippery Rock, Chatham University, and IUP all saw increases in enrollment for the 2025-2026 school year, with Penn State seeing a slight decrease. But Linda D'Angelo, a professor of higher education at Pitt, says it's another factor that could eventually lower the numbers, specifically in our region.
We're just seeing the birth rates have really dropped, and we're entering nationally, right, in what we call in higher education an enrollment cliff, right, where there's just fewer traditional age students that are going to college.
According to projections by the Western Interstate Commission for Higher Education, data shows the U.S. reached a peak number of 3.9 million high school grads last year, but predict that number will steadily decline over the next 15 years, with a 17% decline in Pennsylvania alone, potentially affecting college enrollment down the road.
Now, that doesn't mean that individual institutions aren't thriving. Individual institutions are thriving, but in terms of the sector itself, we're feeling those effects in the sector.
And as culture changes with social media and AI, the labor market is changing as well.
Entry-level jobs, particularly in white-collar professions, some of those are not as readily accessible to our new graduates.
According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, as of June of this year, the unemployment rate for graduates between 22 and 27 years old was 5.7% compared to 4.1% of all workers.
Entry-level jobs, yes, we're going to see differences in how we prepare for what types of jobs, right, and the skills, and that's why AI literacy now is so important.
D'Angelo points to what students are learning in college is how to prepare for change in the economy.
Higher ed is wonderful at adapting and still has that value for students and for the community that is in our communities that is so important.
Since the 1980s, D'Angelo says we've seen increases in tuition outpacing inflation. And while the price to pay for a degree varies from school to school, she says college is more important now than ever.
Higher ed has proven over and over again its ability to adapt as society adapts. And so as we go through these changes with our labor market and changes in how we relate to one another, higher ed will be there to serve its community.
Point Park University released a statement to KDKA saying in part, in an AI-driven world, the value of college is not simply access to information. It is the ability to think critically, create, communicate, collaborate, and apply new tools responsibly in real-world settings. Duquesne echoed that, saying in part, quote, in a rapidly changing world, preparing graduates for meaningful careers and lives of purpose has never mattered more. Erika Stanish, KDKA-TV News.